Good morning, everyone. Phi Farley here. It is Wednesday, September 19th, and we have got a big slate of games. We got games all day in the morning and the afternoon. I got two picks for you this morning. I'm going to get to here in just 1 second. First, let me say thank you to subscribers. I appreciate it, and welcome to the new subscribers. Second, no denying I have been ice cold. I have lost 3 yesterday and lost 3 the day before. So I want full disclosure. I'm not selling anything. I'm not pitching anything. I just make my picks on here and try and do the best I can and show how I do my handicapping and what I do in research. So take that for what it's worth when it comes to breaking down my picks today. I'm hoping to bounce back. This happened one other time in August, and then I went on the best run that I've ever had. Well, this year in August, right after that. So I'm hoping that's around the corner. I'm just trying to do my job and dig into these and get the best plays I can out there. So on to the picks. All right, so first game I have is going to be Texas-Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is coming into Texas. So far they have they're sweeping the series. Tampa Bay, of course, 8 of the last 10. They've been on fire. Hottest team in the month of September. They have the top batting average, hitting .283 in the month of September, well above Colorado, who is next behind that at .268. Meanwhile, Texas, number 25, hitting .221. They do pop 23 home runs, putting them, looks like, second, tied for second in baseball. However, still a .411 slugging percentage versus a .496 slugging percentage for Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, of course, starting Diego Castillo, who will not be in very long. However, been very, very effective. Opponents hitting just .167 against him. And then as I dig into how many games end up being 2-run wins or more, because you can see where I'm going with this, of the last 10 games, 7 of those 10 have been 2+ run victories. Meanwhile, Yohander Mendez. Okay, so Yohander Mendez is... he had team violations earlier in the season, and he's now come back from that, and he's had a couple good starts. However, I have a little bit of a concern in his last 2 starts, 9 innings, 6 walks in those 9 innings, and he's been limited to about 85 pitches in each one of those outings. He was hit a little bit by Oakland. San Diego, not so much, 5 innings, 3 hits, 0 runs. As we come into this outing against Tampa Bay. I can tell you Tampa Bay's offense is not San Diego's offense. That is for sure. But when I dig into Mendez's minor league career, he's had a lot of bumps. Up and down. This year in AAA, a 5.25 ERA. He didn't win a single game in 12 starts. 0-7. 65 hits in 58 innings. Very hittable and not extremely effective. A 1.53 whip at AAA. He's kind of been up and down from season to season. AA, 7-8. AA the year before or earlier in the season had a 4.91 ERA. Again, not extremely effective. As we see a lot of these guys come up through the minors, they've had really, really sharp numbers, very worthy of the call-up. Here, I think we more have a lot of potential in Mendez, and for a team like Texas, who has a spot open in their starting rotation, and they're not playing for anything, bring him up, let him develop at the big league level. I mean, the kid's 6'5", 200 pounds. He's a big kid. So he's got a lot of potential, and he's been doing pretty good in his role as of late. I just don't think it's going to be enough against Tampa Bay, who's very disciplined, who has a very, very good hitting team, as they've proven, and they're on fire. So I'm going to lay the 1.5 today with a run line play on Tampa Bay. All right, second game I'm going to go with is going to be Spencer Turnbull with the Detroit Tigers. So a lot of hype behind Spencer Turnbull. They are saying he's the number 1 pitcher they have stuff-wise in their organization. So they've been excited to get him up to the bigs. Super nervous in Cleveland, pitched an inning, no hits, no runs, of course. Meanwhile, Moya... it was supposed to be Gonsalves starting today, but they switched it over to Moya. Twins are going for the sweep here. Don't believe they're going to get it. Detroit plays too well at home. Minnesota too bad on the road. Rosario is out. I'm going to go with the Tigers as an underdog, even money. taking Detroit at home. So I'm going to take the Tigers early. Also going to take the Devil Rays minus the 1.5. And then check out my other picks for this afternoon. They'll be down in the comments, so feel free to check back. All right, there you go. 2 picks for the day. Good luck, everyone. See you again soon.